welcome to another creative episode of Creative Mind. During these hopeless days of Corona, we are a little confused with the testing methods opted by the medical world for the diagnosis of Corona. RTBCR testing, antigen testing, antibody testing, a whole lot of testing, and we are confused. This video is intended to give you a clear idea regarding the testing methods opted by the medical world for the diagnosis of Corona. For the testing of Corona, there are three methods available. Number 1, RT-PCR test. RT-PCR test is known as the golden standard test for the diagnosis of Corona. A category under this is a TRUNA test. And number 2 is Antigen test, which is the most common type of test which we all may know. And the third one is the Antibody test. Now let us see about each one of these tests in detail. Number 1, RT-PCR test. RT-PCR test is the best test available for the diagnosis now. Once you've got a negative result from RT-PCR, you can be damn sure there is no space for further clarification. The RT-PCR machine is a little costly one, so the test is also little costly, and it takes 6 hours to get the result. And then the machine finds the RNA of the defected virus in the patient, and this is the best test. And now the TRUNA test. TRUNA test is almost the same like RT-PCR test. In this test also the RNA of the defected virus will be detected from the patient's specimen. This is a little costlier test because the TRUNA machine used is little costly. So it gives result in a quicker time. So hospitals may refer these tests in case of emergency, where there is an accident case is there, or where there is an immediate pregnancy delivery case is there. The hospitals can go with TRUNA test, and this is a real fast result giving test, and it is really a costlier one. The second one, antigen test, which is the common type of test which we all may know. For the test, the specimen will be taken and they will give the result in another 30 minutes of time, and this is a real cheap test. There are some problems with the test because it is showing false negative result for some of the positive cases, but a government or a medical system can go only with this kind of test in case where there is a need of random population testing. And this is a real simple test, and this is the cheapest test. The third one, antibody test. Antibody test is done in case once the patient is affected or cured with the disease. Once patient is cured by the disease, antibodies will be generated against the virus within the patient's body, and these antibodies will be detected in the antibody test. This can be helpful in case where the government needs a study regarding the effect of the disease in the mass population, or the studies related to researchers and production of vaccines. This can be useful. Antibody test is not for the early diagnosis. This is handy for the further studies. Hope you have got a clear idea regarding the testing methods in Corona. For further queries and clarification, type in the comment box. Consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks for watching.